What's going on YouTube? This is Dreamcatcher here, and today I'm going to be posting another video about some Gears of War Judgment news, I should say. My last video I posted, I said that I'm giving up on Judgment for now, so this kind of seems odd that I'm already posting another video about it. But let me give you some background information about this video as you're hearing me talk about this new information that I got and everybody else should have by now. Basically, this video is just some free-for-all action on the map Streets. I know that there's a few bots in this game, but I believe they get completely filled up. I do pretty bad at the beginning, and some good stuff happens at the end. So I think you might enjoy this gameplay. Obviously, I'm rocking Jungle Tai. So for those who don't have Jungle Tai, at least you get to see him in action on my channel. But yeah, let me jump into some of the details about this. Actually, give me a second. I mentioned also in my previous videos somewhere that I've been sick recently. Today I've actually felt the best in quite a few days. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day, Saturday or Sunday, the sickness that I've had or the little like coldish thing that I've had going on, it's all gone. That's just hoping and praying. So let's just get right into the action. So today, talk about Gears of War Judgment, obviously, and the new Call to Arms map pack. This map pack is going to feature 3 new maps, a new game mode, and 6 armor and gun skins. Now I'm not sure if that means 3 armor skins and 3 gun skins, or 3 of each, or 6 of each. That would be great to have 6 of each, but who the hell knows with Epic these days? I'm confused all the time anyway, so whatever. Let me get into the juicy details about some pricing. For those who do not own the VIP Season Pass, this will cost you 1,000 Microsoft points, and you will actually not be able to get this content until April 30th. So if you're one that really loves new content, you'll actually have to wait if you don't have the VIP Pass, which you can still purchase. I believe it's 2,600 Microsoft points, which equals out to like, or 16 something. I can't remember. I think it's $20 or $25, somewhere around that line. So someone will have to correct me, but I know it was right around that time, that money frame. So I want to say it's like $20, but that doesn't make sense exactly because that's like 1,600 Microsoft points. But whatever, that's not the point. The point is, it will have to delay. You'll have to purchase it if you want it early. For those who do have the VIP Pass, you'll actually be able to obtain this content early as this Tuesday, April 23rd. And for those who don't have the VIP Pass, it will be April 30th by the time you'll be able to obtain it. Also, to go with this, outside of the weapon skins and the armor skins, and obviously the pricing and all of this awesomeness, you'll actually get 10 new achievements, which was expected because most games these days go up to 1750 or 2000. And this will be 10 new achievements worth a total of 250 gamer score. Those achievements that I know of have not been released yet. I've searched up and down for those achievements because I love achievements, and they have not been posted as of yet. So keep your eyes open. I'm sure within the next day or two they will definitely be out there. It almost always happens before DLC comes out. So there's also going to be 3 new maps and a new game mode. So when you bought the VIP Pass, or for those who paid attention to it but never purchased it, they did specifically say that there's going to be 2 new game modes that are released. And this was not what I expected. I'm going to talk about the game mode first before I go into the maps. This new game mode really isn't new per se, I would say. I mean, but it's new to the Gears of War franchise, so that is a correct statement. They were correct on this. For those who have played Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, I'm not sure if it was in Modern Warfare 3, but it's also in the new CS, the new Counter-Strike Global Offensive, I believe. It's I know it's called Gun Game in Black Ops, but I'm not sure what it's actually titled in Counter-Strike. I want to say it's Master at Arms or Global Offensive, or maybe it's actually called Gun Game as well, which was a smart idea. Just keep it simple. But regardless, they made it Master at Arms, and what this is basically you go through all the primary weapons and then all the other like power weapons as well, which is 20 total weapons in Gears of War Judgment. You go through all 20 weapons. As you get a kill with the next weapon, you automatically get the next one. You kill someone, you just keep going all the way up. The only 2 things that you can't do is resort to a melee or grenade tactics. So no more getting stunned, no more stem grenades, none of that BS. to prevent you from getting your kill. They're just saying that whoever gets to the first place, basically, they're the proven master, basically. Which I can see being true, because that really does remove some of the cheap tactics. So this is a game mode that I'm very excited about. I love this game mode in Counter-Strike GO, Global Offensive. It's pretty pathetic that I can't remember the name of it, but I do like it in Black Ops, but it was really great in Counter-Strike for me. So other content is actually the maps, and the new maps are named Terminal, Blood Drive, and Boneyard. I'm going to talk a little bit about Boneyard, then Terminal, and then Blood Drive. If you ever decided one day before, sorry, let me take that back. If you ever decided before Judgment came out that you wanted to look up leaked content of what Judgment was going to be bringing, you might have saw some of these like leaked maps, and Boneyard was one of them. So let me give the description about what Boneyard is, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. The concept of traditional memorial service had to be suspended, due to the constant stream and alarming volume of casualties as victims fell to the locust horde. Memorial grounds quickly became boneyards. Unmarked holes became grave sites, and mausoleums were filled with the nameless remains of the fallen. Their skeletons piled into heaps. Now, when I looked at this leaked content a few months ago, I do vaguely remember the little image that they showed, and what I remember was it was a blue like ship with like darkness everywhere. So if I had to speculate what this map will be, it's going to be potentially on a ship or near a ship, like near the ocean, with a bunch of darkness, and I'm excited about that. Now I could be wrong on this, and I hopefully I'm not, but I would love something that would be completely dark and just, you know, gritty, kind of that Gears of War 1 feel. The other map is called Terminal, and this is basically a map that is close quarter combat. It also talks about how the Locusts showed no mercy and they gave no quarters, and they swept through terminal trains, just like this one in particular, to take advantage of close quarter combats and sheer numbers of defenseless humans. So to me, this seems like it's going to be some type of very close quarter map. I'm not sure what I can maybe relate it to. Maybe like Checkout potentially, which would be great. Everybody loved Checkout. I don't know many people that don't love Checkout. And maybe put it in potential of what a Checkout could be, and that's what Terminal could and hopefully will be, in my opinion. Now, not everybody will agree with this, but that's what I'm hoping for, and probably many others, something similar to that. And there's a reason I left this map last, and I did mention it vaguely, and I didn't go into the details yet. And that third and final map and final content to this whole Call of Arms map pack is called Blood Drive. And in Blood Drive, we all know from Gears of War 2, it made its way into Gears of War 3, and is now in Judgment. Now, Blood Drive obviously was in Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, and now going into Judgment, so that means it's been into 3 Gears of War games in the Gears of War franchise. The only other map to make it into this many games of the series was Gridlock in Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, and Gears of War 3. I guess it's a fan favorite. I personally hate this map. In Gears of War 2 and 3, it was a complete camp fest. In Blood Drive, I actually have some video from a few months ago of me doing some complete domination. I want to say it was on maybe King of the Hill. I'll have to go back and check that footage out. And I just dominated the opponents on that map using Retro, unfortunately, vaguely, and then also using Nasher. This map was just nothing but close quarter. You just destroyed everybody, or you got camped out. But I never played like Execution or any type of modes like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And what I'm going to do is put some links in the description below for you guys to check them out if you haven't already. Make sure you follow and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and check out the links below. Until next time, this is Dreamcatcher. Peace.